InfiniteStack works by creating or connecting to a lakehouse. Everything starts with the data. In this example, we simulate an ingestion from a database. But the platform also supports APIs, files, and storages. We enter the connection details and validate access to the database. The platform automatically discovers the database structure, identifying the available schemas, tables, and columns. And the column that will be used as the delta index. Once configured, the data is ingested into the bronze layer. Promotion to the silver and gold layers is handled by InfiniteStack's data quality and data prep processes. By selecting a table and clicking Edit Mode, we can catalog each column, add in category, subcategory, description, data nature, and so on. This is where data is cataloged based on InfiniteStack's semantic ontology, making the AI models truly understand the data in depth. This process can be done either manually or via autofill. After cataloging the columns we are going to use, we move on to the data library where data governance takes place. In Add Data, we select data by its semantic category, no longer as tables or columns. It is possible to define which users or groups will have access to the data. Once configured, the data is published and becomes available for queries and integrations. From the data library, we can create integrations via REST API or MCP for external consumption or through chat and assistance. We then select the data library items we want to expose via API MCP. We define which information and which query types can be consumed by the integrated applications. The entire integration process is automated, including the access documentation. With the data library in place, agents can be used and configured with quality and security. AI agents are routines that use data library data and can be scheduled or mediated by LLMs. Agents can create charts, dashboards, and even curated data in the gold layer. Agents have two operating status regarding data availability and acquisition frequency. The results of different agents can also be presented on real-time monitoring screens, configured as a broadcast view. The IS Store gathers ready-to-use AI agents available for installation, extending the platform's capabilities in a simple, centralized way. Installation only happens if the data library contains the semantic categories used by the IS Store agent. It is also possible to configure which groups and users will have access to the agent, its LLM integration, and how often it will run. The Skills Lab is the platform's integrated development environment, where you can create, edit, and run Python scripts directly from the application, and even attach them to agents. With the Skills Lab, it is possible to train models and build any kind of complex agent. The admin panel centralizes the administrative settings and the platform's main management resources. In this area, we manage users, their access profiles, and permissions within the platform. Groups make it easier to organize users and apply shared permissions. In Credentials, we configure the providers and language models used by the platform's AI features, including local and deep thinking models. It is also possible to set token consumption limits per user or group, ensuring tighter control over the use of AI resources. System instruction templates allow customizing the behavior of the AI models without changing the application code, whether for agents or chat. In this area, we configure how the MCP server is presented to external and internal applications. The chatbot settings concentrates the service channel settings and defines which agents will answer user interactions through the internal chat, WhatsApp, Teams, or Telegram. The Advanced settings brings together advanced administration, governance, and monitoring tools. The Ontology category submenu manages InfiniteStack semantic ontology used by the Catalog Explorer and the Data Library. Making it possible to create new knowledge points specific to your business. The CLI provides an integrated terminal to run commands directly from the platform and enables features such as SSO OAuth, integration with market data lakes, and connection with Claude or Codex. In the File Manager submenu, you can browse and manage the files stored in the different data lake layers. The administration area also offers many other resources, such as observability, secrets, workflow management, among others. An interesting use case is talking to your company's knowledge in the data library through the Insights chat. Here, a question is asked to a crop detection agent for a given location using the IS Deep Thinking feature. With built-in charts, images, and maps. But beyond Insights, you can also connect Claude, Copilot, etc. Just configure the integration created in the data library. And ask any question. It will be interpreted based on the semantic ontology of the data library data and its related agents. The data can be combined into different response formats. And all token consumption can be audited and inspected. But there are demands that neither chats nor simple agents can solve. For those, InfiniteStack supports the creation and installation of agent apps, which connect to the Catalog Explorer and enable building complete AI-powered applications. In this example, the Agent app is a machine learning-based crop management recommender, which abstracts data access and security, delivering the full experience of a dedicated application inside InfiniteStack. Agent apps are built on top of the gold layer and allow a more immersive interaction with the data. Finally, from data ingestion to cataloging, governance, and use by models or agents, InfiniteStack lets you trace not only your data lineage, but the lineage of your company's knowledge.